Bob?
Bring it on across.
Bob, this mic is not working.
Hello, folks online. Nice to see you all.
Bob? Tony? Somebody?
Good. Give yourself a hug. And put your head down. Do that stretch across your back.
Is that better? Okay.
Elbows straight down and neck down. Breathe in. Head back in neutral position. Right ear to right shoulder. Press down with the left and breathe in. Other side, breathe in and press down with the right. Shake everything out. Just do a little knee bend as far as you're comfortable and able, just to wake up your hips. Singing with our whole body. Arms are out again. And then on the count of three, you're going to, first of all, you feel how your rib cage is expanding. Keep that expansion. I'm going to tell you just to drop your arms. You're going to have a proud chest and heavy shoulder. 1, 2, 3. And there's your singing posture. Relax into it. And I'll come over here. It's okay. You're fine. All right, that's okay. Sing. It's nice to be close to people. Move your body. Big outside. There we go. Good. Everybody, including the tenors and basses, you're going to be up here. We're going to sing. Everybody at the same octave, tenors and basses in your falsetto. Ready and breathe. Stay in your head voice as long as possible. What's your body doing? Tenors and basses alone. It's okay if it breaks. Everybody go, yee! And posture. Kirsten, do you mind? Can I steal you away from John? I know he's far more interesting than me. D major. And breathe. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes, and when I open them, you're going to all look like singers who love to use their bodies to sing. Okay, I'm opening them now. Just a reminder, the A vowel, we don't want to go this way. Everything nice and tall. To breathe. When you do it one staccato, you're going to go to and breathe on. One more time. The reason we do staccato is because you have to get absolute pitch focus immediately. And you can't wait on your neighbor, because it's revealing if you're not at the same time as them, right? There's no oozing in and out. Also, everything that happens in legato, full vibrant singing, has to happen in staccato. It just happens quickly. One and down. Posture. Bend your knees a little bit, go side to side. Now, I want you to connect the dots. So you're going to sing legato, but with the same precision you did staccato. Breathe. Yeah. We got rhythmically gooey. One of the things I really want to work on today is rhythmic integrity. Being precise. I've said this before, it bears repeating. If it doesn't mean if you sing the right notes at the wrong time, they're wrong. So I want to get us vertically lined up. So even when we sing legato, there's rhythmic integrity and precision. 2, 1, and go. Great. When you go, ah, there we go, ah, ready? And say that, ah. Yeah, so when you go to ah, there's space waiting for you in the sound. 2, 1, and sing. Yes, that's it. Look like singers that like to move. Sopranos alone once. Again with tall vowels, ladies. And tenors. Sorry, I meant to say just the tenors. Go down a half step if you don't mind. Tenors, ready and breathe. And go down a half step. Space. And altos alone now. Altos, I want you to do something. I'm going to give you permission once, and only once, to slide and scoop into the top note. To try that, and good. Now do the opposite in staccato, and go. Now, keep the rhythmic energy of the staccato and add the legato of the scooping. 2, and bend your knees, open up, and and basses. Do it one more time, really full-bodied opera. And and again basses. Everybody go. Ooh. Good. C major. We're going to do staccato and then legato. We're going to do, excuse me. Go to E flat major. Thank you. One and go. Yeah, and do the choreography. 2, once again. And again. One more. Last one. One last vocalese and then we'll get on to some repertoire. How about B flat? 2, 1, and down. Can you, on the top note, remember, energize coming out of the top note. Rhythmic and breath energy. 2, 1, and down. Sing out. Mirror me. Just the gentleman. One more time. Just make sure we're together. Basses, you sound great on the top note, but you hung out there too long. You got excited because you sounded so good. Ready and up. One more time, we're going to go down a half step. Energy all the way to the bottom of the phrase. The top is great, but then we lose steam coming down. Ready? Where were we at? One and one more. Sorry. Which way are we going? You don't know. We went this way. Can we go down a half step? There we are. And soprano, alto, E flat major. Soprano, alto together. And this way you go ooh-ah, not E, but ooh-ah. One and ooh. Try something, sing. Ooh-ah. Yep, up, 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 the last 5 notes. One and ooh. Move your bodies, altos. Do this. One more. Great. And just very quickly, G major. Ming, ming, ma. And ming, ming, ma. Ming, ma. Place your hands right here on your chest, everybody, and feel the resonance. Do that again and go. Ming, ming, ma. Ming, ming, ma. Relax into the sound. One more. Nice faces, great. Go to the second movement, please, of the Margaret Bonds on to page 8. You know what, actually, we're going to take it back. Because the sopranos did really great work on the first movement, and I think it'd be a good way to review, to start with something we know really well. So, stand and do the first movement of the bonds. Right at the top of the second page, measure 14. Can you get us in D flat major? 3 and 4. Everybody know where I am? Top of page 2, measure 14. So there's a full measure that Kirsten plays, and then you come in on Hallelujah. Yes? So full measure before you come in. That again without, Kirsten, right at your entrance. Can you give us D flat major? Sing that chord, alto, tenor, and soprano. Ah. Bass is your D, flat is? Right on that entrance. 2, 3, and 4. We'll do that one more time. One more time. Make sure that we don't ooze into changes. Hallelujah. You can feel, yep, up, 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 underneath you, so we feel that. In fact, I want you to do this. You're going to go, so you feel the 8s. 2, 3, and go. Tenors, we're not getting the C, are we? Once again, 2, 3, and so they sing, one was a brown man came to the king. One forte now, and one was a brown king from one, hallelujah, 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 so they sing. I want to give you guys I'm not going to say anything. We're going to do all of that one more time. Again, feel the internal pulse. Turn your pages early. You all know this. You know it actually much better than I think you do. Did that make sense? Yeah, okay, you know what I meant. So, top of page 2, measure 14. Feel the internal pulse, bold mistakes. Don't worry about dynamics for now. Just sing everything mezzo forte or louder. Sing it like you want to be heard. No. Come sing. Sing. I went, and there was nothing. Did you guys talk before and say we're not going to sing when he conducts us? Come on. Dive in like you want to be here. Breathe with me. Of the forte, energy. One was bass, have a seat. Alto, soprano, can I hear your hallelujahs one last time? We worked it with the sopranos. They got it. Can we do it, please? They're the exact same ones, but how about from measure 50 or figure 7 on the top of page 6? Altos alone once, just so you remember what it's like under tempo. Hallelujah. 3 and 4 and. Good. Hallelujah. The F sharp, making sure that's high. Part of it, everybody, you know, when we say hallelujah, we say yeah. But when we sing, we have to say ah. Doing is giving you every single note out of rhythm. Each time you sing a syllable, I will give it to you. And I'll even give you the breaths. Once again. And. Breathe. Breathe. Same thing, exactly. Once again. And breathe. Now, in tempo, but not the fast tempo. How about hallelujah, 3 and 4 and. Excellent. Soprano and alto, please pick up to the top of page 5, pick up to figure 5 of the 3. See where I'm at? Of the 3. Top of page 5, pick up to figure 5. 1, 2, and ah. The A natural, altos. One was a where's this B flat? Sorry. One was a brown king. Sing one was, and one was from afar. Add the basses to it. This is the top of 5. Pick up to figure 5. Tenors just chill. Stand up, basses, please. Of the 3. 1, 2, and ah. Of the 3 wise men who followed the star. Same spot one more time without Kirsten's help. Lead us, basses. 1, 2, and ah. Of the 3 wise men who followed the star, one was we go on. One was a brown king. Great. And altos, I wanted to check one other spot. Everybody have a seat except for the altos. Altos, that is at the top of page 3 at figure 3. Can we just clean that up a little bit there? One was a brown man. 1, 2, 3, and one more time, yes. Same spot. Is up. sing. Man came to the king. Sing came to the king. Can you give them the F, please? Last measure at that top of that page, just an F. Came to the king. Sing that, go. Can you be longer on that first vowel? Came to the king, and add one measure on the top. Before that, one was a brown man came to 1, 3, and one was a brown man came, and if we go brown, if we chew that, we're going to be in trouble. 1, 3, and go. Better. Standing, everybody from the top one last time. Top of page 2, measure 14. Oh, you know what I want? Can you play interludes and then drop out so that we're doing it a cappella? Aha, that'll be fun, right? I know you're smiling. I just know it. I have to keep telling myself that. I have dreams about this. More bass. A little more here. Quicker consonants, energize the consonants. The crescendos. Have a seat, sopranos. Now, can I take, please, lower 3 voices on They Brought Gifts. This is measure 68, the bottom of page 8. You see what I'm talking about? Trick quickly, everybody, about the TH. You have to show your tongue, which is hard. I'll never know, right? But because if we don't, the tongue gets stuck behind the teeth, and what we hear first is an N. So I could sing they, or if I put my tongue back, they, without even knowing it, you'll start with an N, and it makes everything sound late. They. You hear the difference? So the. Pitches one more time. Build it from the bottom, basses. Seconds, first, alto. But do it immediately. Sing the bottom note basses. Sing the E flat. Second to this. Ready? 1, 2. Five gifts let's stop. Let's go back. Now, this page turn into the top of page 10. Everybody needs to mark it. We talked about this before, to anticipate the page turn, because the rhythm at the top of page 10 is maybe not what you're expecting. Tenor bass, will you speak, please? Bottom of page 9, the last measure, which is measure 78. Speak it in time. 3, 4, 1. Beauty untold. I'd mark little lines across the top of those notes, or a right stretch on beauty untold. It's easy to want to rush through those. Same thing again, tenor bass. Speaking it is a 1. I am Jew. Boxes, beauty untold. Great, gents, sing that. From the bottom of page 9. Is a 1. Boxes of beauty untold. One more time, the same thing. I'm going to sing with the basses, if you can. Great. Add the altos to that. So altos, this is, thank you sopranos for your patience. This is the bottom of 9, the second to last measure, which is 77. So altos, when you're on your and you're just hanging out there, you could turn the page and be ready for the next entrance, yeah? Lead us in, altos, alto, tenor, bass. Sitting up tall, you don't have to stand, but sit up like you're about to stand up. And 1. Great. Do that again without Kirsten's help, because you don't need it. Sitting up tall. Maybe get them started and then get out of the way. And 1. Great. Do that one more time with confidence, standing up. Basses, sing a little more legato. Everybody more on the vowel now. Let's really get through the vowel. Honestly, this is like, it could be White Christmas you're singing. It needs to have that sense of expansiveness. It's very croony. Don't croon them. And 1. One more time. Basses, basses. I love your energy, but wait one bar later till the altos lead you in. That same energy, though, one bar later. They don't need any help. And 1. Boxes of beauty untold. Boxes of beauty untold. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Do that again. And if the notes on the page start to, if you get tired of them, glance up. And perhaps we'll be more together. The tenors found it. Thank you, tenors. I appreciate the laughter. And again. So, I know there's distance. I get it. But I do feel as though I do this and then you sing. Can you sing with me, not after me? Try it again. Breathe with me. Do the B flat, 2 and da. Altos alone once. 1, 2, and 3. Say manger. Say that once. Manger. Instead of manger, manger. Do that one more time. You have it memorized, right? Look up and sing. Don't look at the music. Make a mistake, but look up. And go with me. I may change the tempo. 2 and da. Came, not came. Came. Sing that. Came. Now I know you have low notes and you like to sing them. Sing it like you mean it. Keep the tongue down. If the tongue goes up in the back, we get came. Sing that. Good. On 2, one more time. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2. Sopranos, your turn. Ready? 1, 2, and sing. 1, 2. I think what happens also is we get manger they came. Manger they came. Stand up, soprano, alto, and I want you to do this gesture. You're going to say, manger they came. Do that with me. Just speak it and go, manger they came again. Manger they came. Good. Sing it together with that in mind. Ah, and ah, not but ah, 2 and sing. Oh, wait, sing to each other. Face each other. 1, 2, duet. 2 and ah. On. Thank you. Do you feel the difference in that? I know it's hard work this far apart. You can hear them. Well, the other reason you can hear them better is because they're all leading. Everybody's, do it one more time. And this time serenade the gents. 1, 2, and da. Excellent. Tenor, sing it. You're on 2. Yeah, you can applaud them. Have a seat. Soprano, alto. Tenor, bass, stand up. This is the bottom of page 10, the pickup to measure 86, tenor entrance. Basses, be ready at the bottom of the page for the last note you sing. 1, 2, 2, and da. 1, 2, Tenors, have a seat. Tenor, sit. Basses, bottom of page 10, the last note you sing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, first basses, you get the best part, right? Think Bing Crosby or Frank Sinatra there. Don't take yourself so seriously. Have fun with it, would you? Same spot again. Bass 2, let me hear your they. Tenor, bass 1, 1, 2, and da. They came and bowed their heads. Tenors, lead us in the pickup to 86. They came on 2 and a go. On 2 his holy they came and bowed their heads there. Second tenor, they came. Second tenor, let me hear you. They and the go. Yeah, we just got to make sure we get the A natural. They came and about, they came and about to again. But check your rhythm though. They came and bowed to and with the first tenors, they came, 1, 2, and Great. Everybody standing, please. Unto his humble manger. Pick up to measure 84 where the soprano alto come in. Everybody, can I get a nod that you know where I am? Ready? 1, 2, and For the manger they came and bowed Jesus' name, they came. Thank you. So let's just clean this up. The pickup, again, the page turns I find throw us all. The pickup to measure at page 12, anticipate what needs to happen. You're just reiterating the same text. They came, just different pitches. I would mark on the bottom of page 11, I would mark what pitch you're going to sing at the top of page 12. Write yourself a note. Either write it in, the actual pitch on the staff, and put it in parentheses, or write yourself. Great, with the tenors and basses. You can sit soprano alto if you want. They came. 1, 2, and down. They came and down, as in Jesus' name. Do that one more time, without help. 1, 2, and they. And bowed their heads in Jesus' name. Soprano alto, your turn. They came. 1, 2, 3. So altos and first sopranos, you sing the exact same part, an octave apart. Do it together. First sopranos and altos. They came. 1, 2, and down. Add the seconds to it. 1, 2, and. Add the gentlemen. Everybody, they came. Can you play they and then came so they hear that once? Everybody sing they and then hold came. We all start on a C, right? They. Yeah, we go on. Can you, in the midst of thinking about the right pitches, the right rhythms, can you think about the word came as not being east-west, but being can? Just turn it on its head this way. Where's the C again? They. 1, 2, 3. I want you to build that last chord basis. Sing your A flat, the very last note. Forte. Tenor 2. Tenor one. Alto and first soprano. And the second soprano, B flat. Yeah. Seconds, you get the fun note. It's basically an A flat major chord, yes? All right. Whole movement, we see what happens from the beginning. Be bold. Soprano altos sing to each other. Tenor basses are singing to each other. Stop. No. You're not allowed to sneak in. Is this the right pitch? I'm not sure. I want you all are testing the temperature of the water to see if you want to go for a swim. Right? Every single, diving. Just diving. It's like that, I'm going to age myself, but like that, remember, was it like the Nestea challenge where the people had to go backwards off the diving board? They couldn't, Nestea plunge, yes. There was no checking of the water. Just dive in. What's the worst that could happen? A wrong note? Oh no. And raise your hand if you've never sung a wrong note. Right? We all do it. I do it. Sing. That's why you're here. Be bold. Again. And silver and gold. Tenor bass. Elbows are up. Wiggle your toes. I'll take that over the sneaking in. There were some wrong notes, they will fix themselves. Well, not they will fix themselves. You'll fix them. But they can be fixed. We cannot fix tentativeness. Cannot fix hesitancy. Dive in. Don't test the water. Go to the Messiah, please. Actually, do we have, are there any announcements to make? Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. There we go. Just really quickly want to thank all of you for participating in the survey. Your comments were very, very helpful, and we will be doing something. We have not, as a board, we have not finalized all of the details, but there will be something that, because we really want to have a culminating event for this semester. So I wanted to just thank you for all of your input. It was very valuable, and there will be more to come.
I have two things I want to say. Next, the tenor section. If there are any basic lessons, of a Bach secular cantata, Hercules at the Crossroads, which talks about the crossroads which Hercules has to decide between pleasure and virtue. And also to open the program is a piece by John Harbison with poetry by Louise Gluck called Crossroads, which is for soprano and string quartet, and then the Bach. And the soprano is someone who you might know that I'm related to by marriage. Susan Consoli, the alto, is Carrie Sharon. Tenor is Janis Budrys, and the bass is someone some of you may know as well, Dana Whiteside. So that's Sunday afternoon, Act 3. I hope to see you all there. Even if you don't come, it's also going to be a live stream, so you can do that as well. So, all right, there's my plug. Messiah. Let's look at For Unto Us a Child is Born, and I want to jump to the melisma duet between the sopranos and altos. Can somebody, I know that the piece begins on page 55, but in your scores, what page is that melisma? That is measure 73, I believe. So For Unto Us a Child is Born, 73, measure 73, alto soprano. 62. So soprano alto, can we do our thing where we just mark the first beat of each four-note grouping? For unto us a child is born, etc. Stand and sing to each other your duet. For. Ready? 1 and 2. One more time. So that's where the melisma is different than it is when you sing it alone. And that is in the middle of measure 76, the half bar, it changes direction for both parts. Do this again. Excuse me. And remember to renew the O vowel. O, 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 O. Each one of those, improve upon them. 1, 2. Great. Now, fill in the connective tissue of sixteenths at the same tempo. Can we have sopranos, as you were divided before, with the Ds and not Ds? Altos, can we have 1, 2, 3, first 3 rows sing do, 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 Ds, and the other ones not putting Ds in, and see if that works to bring clarity. Tenor bass, thank you for your patience. 1 and down. Let's just give that another crack. Do that one more time. Remember, I was saying to the sopranos and altos, I know I said this to you before, and tenors and basses, listen as well, please. The melisma is always in a repeating pattern of 8 notes, 8 16th notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 6, 7, and 8 need extra attention and energizing. Da, 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 da. I'll take it. Now, just add an O vowel to it with the same idea. Sopranos, you got ahead of the altos, or maybe the altos got behind. I'm not sure. Sort it out. Once again, pure O vowel. Oh, 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 oh. Your eyes have to twinkle when you sing this. 1 and 2. Energy. Great. Basses, stand up. Soprano, alto, have a seat. Measure 19. You're going to add D's and you're going to scat. For unto us a child is da 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 ba do da do da do da do da do da do. Scat. Measure 19. For everybody know where I am? Can I see eyes?
56.
Ah. Hold the music up, gentlemen, so we can see your eyes. Good. One more time. Eyes up so that I don't have to count off. Great. Do that again, gents. Remember that section, it was 3 weeks ago. You sang this boldly, full-voiced, with confidence. Do it again. For unto us a child is... 1 and 2. For unto us a child is born. Yes, much better, guys. Excellent. Now, the last thing I want to do, everybody, please. This is measure 35. Everybody standing? 35. And I want you to, can you have a D? A D, just give me a D. Sing, the mighty God. And remember what I mentioned earlier about the TH? Tongue has to be out. The mighty God, or the rhythm just on a unison D. 3 and 4 on. One more time, just a unison. The mighty God, God. Sing through the note. 4 on. Yeah. More energy at the front. I hear mighty God. I hear God is great. But can we get the mighty as energized? Breathe with me. 3 and 4. The mighty God. Yeah, and then the bass. Unto eyes up, walk. Taller vowel. Unto us a child is born. Bases. Unto us. The mighty God, the everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Unto us a child is born. Unto us a child is born. A son is given unto us. A son is given. Not bad. I want to just do a few things. I want to finish our rehearsal cleaning up some spots in this. Hey, we got through the whole thing. Everybody's still here, right? Yeah. Good. Everyone, actually, soprano, alto, have a seat, tenor, bass. This is the pickup to measure 73. Unto us a child is born, unto us a child. See, just the basses. Pick up to 7-3. Unto us a child. See where I'm at, gentlemen? Up tall. Eyes are up. And unto us a child. Good. Gentlemen, make sure. Us still. Unto us long bow. 1, 2, and down. Unto us a child is born. Great. I'm not going to let you off the hook. Everybody has to do us a long bow. All it takes is one snake. Right? 1, 2, and down. Unto us a child is born, unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, unto us a son is given, unto us a son is given. With the tenors now. The basses are going to lead you in. The pickup to 73, you come in on the third beat of 73. Basses, everything you're doing today is in the right direction. Keep it up, go further. Making progress here. 1, 2, and down. On, 2, up. I said that. And then you went, us, a child. 1, 2, and down. On, 2. Tell us, tenors. I love your exuberance. A little lighter. Unto us a child is born. What's headier? Well, I hate to break it to you, but you're not the important part here. It's the soprano-alto duet. And what I'm trying to do is give them a good foundation, but not one that overwhelms them. You didn't hear any of that, basses. Sing out. 2 and down. Unto us a child is born. Unto us a child is born. Unto us a son is given. Unto us a son is given. Unto us a son is given. Great. I want to do it one more time, tenors. Every time you sing can you change it to ah? Ah. Okay, for example, for unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, unto us a son, Otherwise, it really changes the color of the sound. Same spot, one more time, basses, great. A cappella. 1, 2, and unto us a child is born, unto us a child. One more time. We slow down when the tenors come in. Don't slow down. The basses are already, they're going. Remember the double Dutch jump rope image? They're not going to wait for you. Don't wait for them. 1, 2, and down. Unto us a child is born, unto us a child is born, unto us boom, boom. A son is given, unto us a son is given, unto us a son is given. Make sure a son needs to us heroically, basses. 1, 2, and down. Unto us a child is born, unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, unto us a son is given. One more time. Soprano alto. Can you actually, tenor bass sit? Soprano alto, sing across them to each other. Tenor bass, keep the same energy as though you were standing. Be lighter. Make sure tenor bass, unto us, is a full quarter. When it's a full quarter, sing it that way. When it's an eighth, sing it that way as well. Remember, the sixth note is the most important in that eighth note, 16th note passage. Lead us in basses one more time. Renew the vowel. 1, 2, and down. Unto us a child is born. Unto us a child is born. Unto us a son is given. Ba, ba, ba. Unto us a son is given. Unto us ba, ba, ba. A son is given. Thank you. Everybody say, you sing this on this pitch, sing. And his name shall be called. 1, 2, and go. And his name shall name. I don't want to hear his name if it sounds like that. And his name, it needs to be majestic, noble, has to sound like something interesting. Speak it again. 2, and his name shall be called. Wonderful. Great. Go, please, to the soprano at the end of 79. And the cop. Everybody, when you sing, and the energy on that very first note. 79, beat 4. See where I am, everyone? two, and down. And what? Again, if you're looking at the note you're singing, you're behind. Look 2 notes ahead. And down. Stand, basses. Stand. The mighty God. Acapella. Last thing I want to say, and then we're going to run the entire movement before we leave here, is when we speak, not every syllable is of equal weight. And we have to transfer that to singing so that we don't get the everlasting, but the everlasting. That's all it is. It's speech put to notes. So you have to bring speech inflection to your singing. So as you sing this, think about strong and weak syllables. What are the important words? Straight through, mostly with just a bass line. I find that I don't know, maybe it's just selfish. I can hear you much better. And I find that you all don't rely on Kirsten as much. And what happens so often, I think, because of the distance, the further away you are from her, the more you're listening in, and then you're late. So, as much as we adore you, we will adore you from afar. We'll imagine one measure, straight through this movement, as though it's the last time you ever get to sing it. Unto us. Oh. For unto us a child is born. The Son is given. For unto us. Right there, stay right there. You started the wrong pitch and you got off. And the cup, is that the A? And right on there, and the 1. And the government shall be upon his shore. Energy. Shall be walk. Eyes are up. The mighty God, the everlasting Father, the Prince. His name shall be honored, wonderful, Counselor. The mighty God, the everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Unto us, for unto us a child is born. Unto us a son is, and the government shall be upon his shoulder. And his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, the mighty God, the everlasting us a child is You ready, basses? Para, the mighty tenors and basses. I'll see you next week. Thank you all. Have a great night. Go Red Sox. What's the score? Anybody?
Sorry for all the interruptions tonight. Thank you for hanging in
I'm
there,
about
Zoom
to tell
people.
you.